Hey everybody, it's the Dave and Joe Liberty Stand.
It is.
It is.
That's
and
what
here
it
we
is.
are again. Hey, I changed clothes.
I didn't.
But we're here to talk about number 12.
All right.
And Joe's going to tell us what that is. But it's the 12th one on our list. We're all the way through our
That's the
list.
last one.
Huh?
That's the last one.
Yes, I thought you said next to last. Yes, it is the last one. Go ahead.
Okay. And it is Islam is the main heading category, and then it deals with core beliefs, response to Islamic aggression, and threat to U.S. peace and domestic stability. So, what do you think about that, Dave? This is number 12 of 12.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're big
Wrapping it up. Yeah. This is
big finish here. Big finish.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it seems I was kind of thinking how this is a divisive, sensitive issue.
It should not be.
Okay. Why?
You know what? I've got nothing. Joe and I've talked about this a lot. Obviously, we're friends and stuff. We talk about this, all kinds of stuff. There's nothing wrong with Muslim people at all. But Islam is different than that. It is not just regular Muslim people that want to go through their day and, take their kids to school and do their regular stuff. This is about people. There's something called a caliphate, people. These are people.
Which is what?
The caliphate is a taking over. They want to rule.
Complete power.
You will submit or die. Okay, that's what the caliphate is.
Is that Islam?
Yes.
So ultimately, the foundation of the religion is caliphate.
Okay, I'm not going to. I'm not. I don't know.
Absolutes. We can't say.
I mean, I'm not a scholar in this. Okay, I'm a novice. Okay,
But some people they want total.
They
complete...
want total control. That not everybody. I mean, but anyway, the people we're at war with, the people that are cutting people's heads off, the people that are shooting at people, the people that are doing all the terrible stuff,
the terrorist attacks,
the terrorists and stuff,
suicide bombers.
Make no mistake, they want to come here. That's their goal. They want to destroy Israel. They want to destroy America. They want to destroy Europe. They want to take over the world.
You know what? I was going to say, why do they want to destroy us?
Everybody
because
wants
we supported Israel. Go ahead. Sorry. Everybody wants to what? Sorry.
Their whole goal is to get rid of Israel.
Well, and if they get rid of us, then they have no problem with Israel because we've been protecting Israel for 200 years.
Really? Go, get on the phone with Bibi Netanyahu and ask him if we're protecting them right now.
Oh, yeah. Not anymore. We've kind of backed away.
Not so much.
That's kind of... so the protection, God's protection over us has kind of moved away, too, I think.
See, now, okay, Joe... That's why you're here. You're the biblical guy. You tell me why we suck now since we've backed away from Israel's defense.
What do you mean, why do we...
Why is America not as protected as it used to be by God?
Because we've walked away from him. We've turned our back on him. His people, him. We've denied the one true God. But, I struggle with that because it's just like it's an individual thing. Our faith is individual faith, but as a two
nations in history have a covenant with God. God made one with Israel.
Right.
And we made one, George Washington did.
Really?
With God.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
Now, you're saying that like you just heard it.
I did. I just heard it.
Guys, if you've watched the other shows, you're
You've
thinking...
heard it before?
Yeah. And he acted just like that, too, when I said it.
Well, sometimes it takes repetitive, to get it to stick, maybe. I'm glad you repeated yourself.
I am, too, and my boss hates it, but I do it a lot.
Okay. But, so George Washington actually said that.
4-hour covenant with God.
Really?
Yes.
Now, what did he say?
In 4 hours? I don't know.
In 4, what did you say? In 4 hours.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you what Glenn Beck said.
Okay. It's a historical fact.
It is.
That George Washington made a covenant to
when
protect
he was sworn,
Israel.
Yes.
When he was sworn
no. Made a covenant with God. This country would be on God's side. That we would always be. I mean, that's what our Constitution is.
But the difference is that's a man-made covenant versus a God-made covenant.
Right. But we
which
can't.
were fallacy.
But
we can't.
But we.
It's not. We're not.
We're
perfect,
the only
but
ones
we
that
want
did.
to. We should.
And guess what? Okay. Man-made. Well, okay, and it was.
So wait a minute.
But no.
Okay.
Why do you think we were the greatest? And I don't care what anybody says. Get on your fancy typing box and look this stuff up. Who's ever been a better nation than we are? Who's ever helped more people? Who's ever made more wealth?
Wow.
Who's ever brought more people into freedom and take? You can say all the bad stuff you want about this country, and that's true. But nobody's ever gotten out of it quicker than we did. And it's because of the people and people rising up against bad stuff.
Right. Moral people saying this is wrong.
Are we on
the way? Well, okay. So what I'm going to get to, I'm going to take you to is, so if we are to protect Israel, is Islam Israel's sworn enemy? Is that right? Was that correct or no?
Israel is Islam's sworn enemy. It's not Israel's enemy. Israel wants to just be fine.
Right. So Islam wants to destroy Israel.
Yes.
Why? History.
Okay. I'm the constitutional guy. You're the biblical guy. If you are really not doing your job, if you're asking me that, you're supposed to know this stuff.
If you look at, I think it goes back to Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. Or wait, was it Isaac?
It doesn't matter. They're evil pricks.
But ultimately,
they just want to wipe people out that doesn't believe in what they believe in. It's like the bully on the bus if you don't give them their lunch money. I mean, that's you will submit to me or die. That's what all these tyrants are about. I'm sorry, Islam's got to go. We got to crush them. We do. They got to go.
You mean? Are you talking about the radical?
I am talking about wherever there's bombs. If there's bombs coming from somewhere from those people, you wipe those bastards out. If there's shots coming, if somebody catches somebody that's trying to do something, for that, you kill them.
Well, and I'm thinking of the exclusiveness, like you corrected me on with the atheist and how, all atheists think one way or blah blah blah. And I think you're not saying that all Muslims are thinking this way. There is a category of people who want to destroy.
I'm saying
there's hatred in there.
Somebody's got a gun and a plan.
If
they're coming after you,
right,
you kill them. If somebody's got bombs, you know who they are. You kill them. You don't talk, and you call them what they are. They're Islamic terrorists.
Right.
You don't go, well, they're extreme people that are... No, Barry, by the way, Mr. President. No. They are Islamic terrorists. Say it. Say it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking of the... What was it? What was I thinking?
I'm sure I rattled you there.
Yeah, you did, I guess. Oh, well, okay, no, I remember what I was thinking. But when they talk about how Christians were evil in the day when
Crusades.
Crusades, thank you. Yeah. And they're labeling all Christians and blaming all Christians for that.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Are you worried about your kids or your family, extended family, your friends or yourself because of the Crusades? Or do you think maybe we have a more danger with people trying to blow stuff up?
Well, I think what they're trying to do is subside the the threat of Islam.
They're trying to equalize
because,
it.
Thank you.
And it cannot be done.
Which, I mean,
stupid.
I don't fully understand the Crusades, but they're definitely trying to use that as...
Crusades were, in a nutshell, it was just the opposite. It was Christians trying to make everybody else Christians.
Or were they, I don't know. I mean, were they trying to protect...
From my understanding of it, and I'm not a scholar, but...
But I don't know. I just kind of struggle with that comparison, but I guess we need to do some research on that.
You're really showing our ignorance on the show.
We are
supposed to be experts on.
Well, no, we don't have to be experts. I think asking questions and hey, if anyone, that's a good opportunity. If you have information on this topic, just send it our way. We need some input.
Apparently, number 12 is our death now.
Because that's right. That's right. So, well, you guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Number 12.
We are. I'll tell you what.
12.
I hope you guys have got something out of this. We're obviously learning as we go along, and we're going to have some brand new stuff just off the cuff that we come up with ourselves. Yep.
Some interviews. I hope we're playing an interview.
I got a good friend coming up. By the way, Lori, our friend Lori is coming up, and plus,
met her yet.
I also wanted to say this. I told my cousin Steve, his daughter Madeline. I've never got to see her. She's 7 years old.
Oh.
And the last time I was there was 6 years ago. She was 1 year old, but I didn't get and I said I'd say hi, so she could see Uncle Dave. Obviously, I'm not a real uncle, but I would like it if she'd come. Anyway, hey, it's Uncle Dave, Madeline. Listen to your dad. He's pretty smart. Even though we got to get him past the whole Trump thing, we're still talking to him about that. So,
all right, you guys. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you hanging in for us or with us for all of this, the top 12, and hope you learn something or grow and give us your feedback. Take care.
Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.